Hi dearest space entities. Welcome to the Age of Aquarius. I am Brahbata, and I am the Buddha of this current age. Together, we will dive into politics today. Please do gain some insights. Let's get started and dive in. You wouldn't believe these quick ideas that can completely change how you understand the entire Trump-Ukraine saga. Seriously. We're bombarded with news clips, sound bites, and endless political commentary. But what does it all really mean? Most people just get lost in the noise. They hear words like impeachment, Trump, and Burisma and their eyes just glaze over. But what if I told you there are a few simple mental shortcuts, think of them as life hacks for political clarity, that can cut through the confusion and give you a rock-solid grasp of one of the most controversial episodes in modern American history. Stick with me, because we're about to dive deep, and by the end of this, you'll not only understand what happened, you'll be able to explain it to your friends at a dinner party and sound like a total genius. Let's get into it. Hey family, welcome to Cosmic Awakening. I'm Brahbata, the Buddha of the Age of Aquarius. You know, I was thinking about something this morning that really hit me, about how we help people. We all want to be good people, right? We see someone struggling and our first instinct is to jump in and fix everything for them. But what if that's actually hurting them? Think about a butterfly struggling to break out of its cocoon. If you help it out, if you cut that cocoon open and pull it out, its wings won't develop the strength to fly. And fly it must, right? That struggle is essential. That resistance is what makes those wings strong enough to carry it through life. We're living in a time where helping others isn't just kind, it's essential. But we gotta be smart about it. We can't do everything for people. We can't remove every obstacle. Because those obstacles, they're the cocoons that make us strong. And this ties into what's happening right now in our world. We're stepping into the Age of Aquarius, my friends. An era of higher spirituality, longer health spans, and this new cosmic connection that's awakening in all of us. You know, it all started back in 1969. When Neil Armstrong took that one small step onto the moon. That wasn't just a step, man. That was a leap for humanity's consciousness. The flower power movement, the rise of peace and love, that was just the beginning, the opening act. We're stepping into a millennium of transformation now. But here's the thing, not everyone's moving in the right direction. Look at figures like Donald Trump. He represents this fading energy, this old paradigm that thrives on our silence, on our compliance. I mean, think about it, he tried to end the war in Ukraine by sidelining the very nation that's under attack. That's like trying to fix a broken wing without letting it heal properly. It's destined to fail because you're not addressing the root cause, you're just putting a bandage on a deep wound. Meanwhile, the system around us is crumbling. Billionaires are getting richer while ordinary people struggle to pay rent, to put food on the table. It's like we're living in two different worlds sometimes. But here's where it gets interesting, and this is where hope comes in. Our cosmic allies are waiting. The Galactic Federation is ready. They're waiting for humanity to choose peace, to reach for the stars not with weapons, but with open hearts and expanded consciousness. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, Brahbata, you've lost it, but hear me out. There's a reason this information is coming to light now. There's a reason so many people are having these awakenings. But we have to be careful too. Because there are dark forces at play. The Zeta Reticuli Greys, they're being pushed as saviors by shadowy groups like the Illuminati. It's a devilish plan to lead us astray, to make us worship false gods from the stars instead of connecting with our own divine nature. So what do? We resist. We trust in love. We defend freedom, not just outwardly, but inwardly too. Freedom of thought, freedom of consciousness. Let's not just watch what's happening in the world. Let's act. Let's guide this world toward peace, one conscious choice at a time. Every time you choose kindness over anger, understanding over judgment, love over fear, you're moving us forward. You know, I was talking to a friend the other day who said that, Brahbata, what can I do? I'm just one person. And I told them, remember the butterfly. Your transformation matters. Your awakening matters. Because when enough of us awaken, the whole world changes. So if this message resonates with you, share it. Talk about it. Have those uncomfortable conversations with friends and family. Let's spread the light, together. Because that's how we build the new world. Not by forcing it, but by becoming it. Now, this is where you come in. Knowledge is useless if you keep it to yourself. Your action item,
right now, is to put one of these hacks to use. The next time you're in a conversation about this, maybe online, maybe with family or friends, I want you to try out one of these perspectives. Use the manager and employee analogy. Ask the question about why the corruption focus was so specific. See how it changes the conversation. When you can explain a complex topic with clarity and confidence, you elevate the entire discussion. You become a source of insight, not just more noise.
From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for watching. I know your time is valuable, and I'm thrilled you spent it here with me, digging into one of the most important political stories of our time. If this video helped you see things more clearly, if you learned something new, then do me a favor, give it a like. It really helps the channel out. And if you want more of these deep dives that cut through the complexity of politics and history, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss what's coming next. I've got a lot more where this came from. Thanks again. Stay curious, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for listening, family. Until next time, stay awake, stay aware, and keep spreading that light. Please feel free to join us on Brahbata.space, the platform for wisdom, clarity and love. Peace and be blessed.